Alright guys and girls, welcome to another connections video, and in this video I'm going to be doing a Naruto connections tier list. Now keep in mind this is only for the demo. I'm going to be ranking characters based on how I feel they'll rank up just in the demo, not in the full game. I've got a lot of quests to do this, so I thought might as well. I already had the plan to do it as well, so might as well bring you guys a connections tier list. Now first off I want to explain the different tiers. So I'm only doing C tier, B tier, A tier and S tier, as currently I think those are the only tiers in the demo. I don't think there's any D tier characters. So C tier just means that the character is weak basically. Like you wouldn't pick these characters for competitive play. Like if you want to win in ranked, or let's say you're doing a first to 5 set, you wouldn't pick these characters. You only pick these characters if they're your favorite character. Like you're not picking them to win basically. B tier, just solid characters. You want to pick them if you have a good understanding of the game, you're a top fundamental player, so you can definitely dominate with these kind of characters. A tier characters are probably the characters that you'll see the most in player matches and ranked, because they're popular and they actually have good move sets and they have good stuff to abuse in a neutral, good match, that sort of thing. S tiers, they play their own game, I'm not gonna lie to you. They do stuff other characters wish they could do, essentially. So those are the different tiers explained. But first off, we're going to start off with C tier. Now, I'm sorry, Kawaki fans. But he is the weakest character in the demo currently. Like, this man, there's no point in playing him. You might think, oh, he's got a cool laser jutsu. Delta has that, and the startup on it is slow, and it doesn't have good tracking. So it's reactable, very easy to dodge. So it's not really useful. Like, it's useful for getting damage on combos, because it only does one hit. But outside of that, you're not really going to be dominating in a neutral with him. Like, yes, he has the kunai glitch that you can use to break guards instantly, but it's not consistent. Like, he's just not worth playing, and his karma absorption jutsu doesn't even absorb jutsus. It only absorbs dashes and kunai, so it's not even lore accurate like that. So there's really just no point in playing him. I can't lie to you, I'm sorry. And then next up we have Jiraiya. Now he did get buffed. I know Poison's gonna hate me for this one, but he did get buffed. He's got his flame bombs, which is basically a standard viable, but it's better than a standard viable because you can actually combo after it. Other normal viables in the game you can't combo after, but this one you can, since it pops you up when you get hit. Like, he's still good, but the thing that lets him down is the speed of his combos, especially in this game. Like, there's characters that are faster than him, that have better match than him, so in those close range scrambles he's going to end up losing, and he still doesn't have good jutsus for zoning. Like, that fireball isn't really a good jutsu to rely on for zoning, especially when you compare it to, let's say, Madara, who has a Dragon Flames jutsu, or other characters that are in tiers higher than him. Like, he still has that high tracking with Sengun, but it's only really good close range, or good for wake up pressure. Like, you could say maybe he's worth putting in B tier because of his awakening, because he still has his two frog awakening actions, and he has access to two jutsus as well. But with awakenings you have to optimize them now, since the amount of time in awakening that you can spend in it has been reduced. So you still have to optimize it, so it's not really something that you can abuse as you play with him, I'm not gonna lie to you. So that's why he's in C tier. Now, a lot of people are going to be surprised that, yo, EMS Sasuke's in C tier. What's going on? I'm not going to lie, he's just worse in connections. He's just worse in connections because the reason why you'd play him was his good mash, his good guard pressure, his infinite, you know, his zoning with his tilt, stuff like that. Like, his tilt has been nerfed because now it costs chakra to utilize. His infinite isn't as special as it is in Storm 4 because now everyone has it infinite, so that doesn't make him special anymore. His holostep infinite and then his up combo infinite with the perfect reset. You could talk about his grab mix up, which is still good in this game, but it's also not as good because he doesn't get a guaranteed combo after his grab. So again, he's just weaker in connections, especially when compared to other characters in the game. But finally, we got No Mask Obito. He's borderline B tier, but the top of C tier. So you'll probably see RJ make him look like a B tier character. He's a setup heavy character. He's got a lot of stun lock combos that you can abuse with him. He's not too heavy when it comes to zoning. Like, he's decent, but you're not going to see him donate in a zoning game. But you're mainly going to play him for the setups and the stun locks, and if you're a character loyalist essentially. But yeah, these are the characters. That's it in C tier. Now on to the B tier characters, and as you can see we've got 2 pages. Not gonna lie, Itachi sits at the bottom. He no longer has his tilt, which was invincible and couldn't be countered. They've nerfed this up combo, you can rebound out of it, so he's lost one of his infinites and one of his really good juggles. And then obviously he has access to his standard fireball jutsu and Amaterasu. You can combo after his grab, which is cool, but overall I just think he's nerfed. Like, he's no longer an A tier character. One thing you could abuse with him, because his IC1 and IC2 come out really fast, you could win the dash clash and force your opponent to block or get comboed. You can't do that, so overall I just think he's a B tier character now. He's definitely not an A tier character, especially with the characters in this game. Momoshiki, they gave his tool as a second jutsu. I don't think it's that great due to the startup time. You can't really use it on reaction. They nerfed his damage on his jutsu, and obviously one hit jutsu buff is out of the game, so his main way to get damage has been nerfed slash reduced, and the actual damage of the jutsu has been reduced as well. So again, B tier, he's no longer A tier. Even then he was low A tier in Storm 4, so yeah. Sorry, Django. So with these guys, Sarah does here, because that tracking on her Chidori is crazy. Just overall solid character. She's got a fireball jutsu. You can put in some work with her if you know what you're doing. Boro, he seems decent. His jutsu hits twice on guard, so that could be good for mix-ups possibly. I haven't really played him, so this ranking isn't really too accurate for him, but overall he seems like a B tier character. I heard his disease jutsu or whatever is a sub trap, so that could be good, but I haven't seen enough to put him in A. Hinata, obviously she's got her air rotation now, she's got her air palms, she's overall just a solid B tier character. You could even say B+. Sakura, she can use her jutsu to get out of guard pressure, which is really vital in this game, and then she can use it to control the close range neutral. Since it comes out fast, it pops the opponent up, and we've got guaranteed air combo resets now, so she can kind of be placed on any team because a lot of characters bounce their opponent after they finish their air combo, so she'll be really useful, I can't lie to you. But yeah, that's B tier. So now we're on to A tier, and we've got a whopping 3 pages for these guys. So just take it in, and I'm going to explain each placement. A lot of you are thinking, yo, he has that OP teleport jutsu, how can he just be at the bottom of A tier? I'm not going to lie, that jutsu isn't that good. When you teleport, your opponent is still active, so they can block, they can hit you, they can do a jutsu. Like, it's really not that good. There's counters to it, trust me. And then obviously his guard pressure is whack. He can only do 3 hits on guard, and guard pressure is very vital in this game. Very, very vital, and his guard pressure sucks. Like, he's still A tier because of his jutsu, easy infinite, good switch combo, good mash, but like, bro, he's at the bottom, I can't lie to you. Next up, we got Minato. Obviously, his movement is even more OP in connections because there's limited movement options since Kunai Ninja move got taken out. So his movement is even stronger in this game. And obviously, he has that teleport Rasengan that he teleports full screen, which is amazing. Great for pressure and great for dodging stuff, great for getting in. And he also has that armored Rasengan. Dashes don't beat it, so Minato spammers are running rampant in connections. Like, if you're tired of them before, oh my days, you ain't seen nothing yet. But yeah, so that's why he's in A tier. Moving on. So Madara's breakdown is pretty straightforward. You already know he's a great zoning character. He's got his Dragon Flame Wall and his Loud Singing Jutsu, so he can play close range zoning and mid to long range zoning. They gave him 5 infinites, by the way, and you see his up combo infinite, the one with the tornado, you can no longer shuriken out of it. That is a true infinite now, so he's buffed, oh my days. With Jigen, he's a character that's got great jutsus. His jutsu is also great for teleporting and dodging jutsus and punishing people, as you can have shown us in this clip. He was ready, charged it, dodged it, punished, tried to counter it, got punished, into the tag, into the grab. So he got the grab and denied Momo's jutsu. That was sexy as heck. Oh my goodness. So yeah, and if you want to play the smoothest character in the Storm series, definitely play Jigen. Like, bro, he makes Kirin Sasuke feel like PTS Gaara, like, no joke. So yeah, definitely pick him up. So with Shisui, they just made him more safe, honestly. Like, zoning with him is so safe now. Like, Poison was using him against me, and it was so hard to punish him because his jutsu is now more safe, his tilt is now more safe. Like, the recovery frames have been reduced significantly, especially on his tilt. Like, he gets out of it so quickly now. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage to show you, but bro, he's the safe aggression master, the safe zoning master now. He's going to be a menace if you learn how to play him and you master safe aggression. Jeez Louise. And then Delta, she's in A tier, mainly because of that one shot. She might be S tier, but I don't know how good her other moveset is in terms of her buttons and her jutsu. Obviously, her jutsu's OTG. You can land it after you finish her air combo, which is sick. She's got the laser jutsu, which is great for damage scaling combos, as it's low on damage scaling since it doesn't have much hits. It's only a one-hitting jutsu, which is great. But yeah, mainly an A tier because of that one shot alone, to be honest. But yeah, we'll have to lab her to see whether she's an S tier character. Who knows? So we got Ashura in here, you know, decent mash, great jutsu for mix up. Oh my days. The visual noise this man generates, it might be the best in the game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Jeez Louise. He's got a decent awakening. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's alright. But yeah, like that jutsu alone, bro, he's just a solid A tier character. Mitsuki again, that jutsu, you can now use it in the air. So great buff for him. His second jutsu is where he throws his arms. That also has got armor as well. So maybe you can use it to get out of guard pressure. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Obviously, we got Byron mode Naruto. Like that laser comes out so quickly. Oh my days. Massive Rasengan, great for controlling the neutral close range and applying pressure, and then obviously going into guard breaks if they block it. It's good for a visual mix up as well because you can hide inside it. And then Indra, in my opinion, is the best A tier character in the game. Like that mash, oh my days, it's too good. It's too good. You're gonna see him online a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. He's better than the new Sasuke, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. And then he's got one of the best defensive jutsus in the game already, bro. This man just got added. It lingers so long, you can't double dash it, like, bro. There's only specific ways that you can dodge it. But yeah, like, bro. Oh my days, this man is too good. Yes, we're finally at the part that you sweaty tryhards have all been waiting for, the S tier category. As you can see, we've got IC1 Naruto, also known as Tailed Beast Bomb Naruto. We got S3 Kakashi, and we've got the man, the myth, the legend, Boruto. Now, I know a lot of you thinking like, yo, okay, so this is the characters that I need to use to get my max rank day one. Well, yeah, you're not wrong. I'm not going to lie to you, but you're still sweaty. Congratulations to getting to this part of the video. Let's go through them. Not gonna lie, I don't need to actually explain anything with this Naruto. You've seen his second jutsu, I've seen his second jutsu. It's busted, bro. You can use it to get in, you can use it to break guards, you can use it for combos, you can use it for sub traps. Like, what more do you need in a jutsu, bro? Mid to long range as well, and he still got his air Rasengan to apply pressure close range, bro. He was A tier before. This jutsu is an instant S tier, bro. What more do you want me to say? Bro, go watch the gameplay, bro. Go watch the gameplay. Now, with Kakashi, he's just buffed in connections and then some. Like, bro, this man can do everything. Other characters wish they were him, bro. Like, he can jail combo after his grab. He can now combo after his jutsu as well. Combo after his awakening actions. Because his Chidori has armor now, you can use it to get out of guard pressure as long as you know the gap. Like, bro, like, other characters wish they were Kakashi. They wish, they're praying that they could do some of the stuff he could do, bro. Like, he's gonna be an absolute menace. If you were tired of him in Storm 4, don't play Connections, I'm not gonna lie to you. Boruto is gonna be an absolute menace, bro. Like, he has his father's jutsu, that Rasengan Barrage. It's slightly worse because on the third Rasengan he commits to it, so it makes him unsafe, but it's still really good. Like, he's got that lightning kunai, which is great for getting high damage combos and not being affected by damage scaling because it only hits once. And this man can get out of guard pressure for free. I can't show you it now, but stay tuned for his guide day one of the release of the game. But automatically, bro, he sits at the top. I'm sorry, bro. Like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That is scary. That is scary. Oh my days. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the tier list. Let me know what your thoughts are. Would you change any characters? Do you feel I rank characters too high? Do you think I rank characters too low? What would your tier list be? Let me know. But essentially, C tier characters, don't pick them up unless you're your favorite character, or unless you're RJ and you're playing Obito, unless you're Poison and you're playing Jiraiya. I don't want to see them online. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't want to see no Kawakis online, yeah? Especially in ranked. You want to lose, basically. Basically giving up your BP. You're saying to me, take my BPE if I see you play those characters, yeah? B tier, if you have good fundamentals, good understanding of the game, you can definitely dominate with these characters, so go ahead and pick them. A tier, you're probably going to see these guys most on ranked in a player match. Indra, Byron Mode, Naruto, Mitsuki, Asura, all the other A tiers that I showed as well. You're going to see them on ranked the most. I'll guarantee it. And then the S tiers, you're going to see them in first to fives, first to tens, ranked when people are having their rank up match. Watch out for these guys. I'm going to do tutorials on how to counter them, especially the guys in S tier and A tiers, because you're going to be seeing them the most. Thank you for watching the full tier list video. Thank you for everyone that managed to capture footage. I could not have done this video without you guys, and I can't continue to do videos without you guys supporting me. Thank you for the 7k, and I will see you guys on the next one. And remember, let's get stronger together. Peace out.
Push me to the max.